So everything you were working towards means nothing.
Well,
Yeah, poor dude. Sure he's upset.
yeah.
I'm upset. I think our team would be better off if he was here.
What, you mean your team would be better off if all members were present?
If we were twice as much manpower, absolutely.
What a shocking revelation.
The math is
does
still out
suck.
on that one though, so I would wait for a second.
His internet has been, like, that whole situation is just, like, because he was telling me how his apartment building did that, and I'm like, how is that even legal? Like, they didn't bury the cable, which you pretty much legally have to, at least up here you do.
Still there, he's
Shitty restart.
Oh shit, I gotta get back on the track.
Holy shit, you slowed down.
Hold your line.
Yeah, I was not, I was trying to get back on the track.
I'm not trying to bump into that guy, I'm just trying to stay as, like...
Yeah, it's fine at this point. I have nowhere to
Over
go.
here. Oh my god.
Like,
I'm
I had
sorry,
room down
Ted.
beneath to not bump into you, but the corner was coming up, and if I entered any lower, I would have ran into you in the corner anyway, so...
Cobalt, thanks for punching up the entire field. I'm back in contention now. Thank you very much.
Well, no, I ran below the start-finish line to get some more speed.
I know.
On the outside, and I couldn't get back on the track.
I saw that. I know.
I was way high.
Just being a dick.
I couldn't get back on the track.
I was way high. I was nowhere near you.
Okay.
You were high? No wonder you couldn't see him.
I couldn't get on.
I don't know why. I was nowhere near you.
Yeah, to be fair, it didn't look like
That was a great lap.
Alonso was very close to you. He was, like, way up towards the wall.
So is it just pure coincidence that fuel mileage at these past two tracks are just basically divide the race in half, or is that how all mile and a half are going to be?
Low.
Maybe coincidence.
This
Oh, jeez.
at the short track, it was divide the race in half, but here it's
Clear,
like
clear.
40% of the race you can make.
Oh,
it.
yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I was looking at the Okay.
Now, most short tracks you're probably going to be able to make it on one stop.
Stay low, stay low.
Man, I wish side drafting was a thing in this game.
It
Which is
is,
a thing
but...
online. It is offline.
Wait, it's not an offline? Or online?
Outside,
I've
real
never
tight.
seen it work online.
I have tried it multiple times, and people blow by me.
It's
Like-
noticeable
like-
online or offline, so we'd know. if it would
Sometimes, if you see me coming toward you, I'm not being a dick. I am trying to see if I can make it, but
Yeah.
it doesn't do anything online.
That's what I'd always assumed, because I thought side drafting was in this.
No. Well, the new era package that NASCAR runs also severely limited how much side drafting does in the real cars.
Yeah, that's true.
Holy shit, I hit the wall.
That's something that multiple
That's
drivers
first.
have bitched about.
Sorry about that, Techno. I never hit the wall right there.
Cobalt, I'm doing my best to not hit you, but still try to keep up a draft going.
That was a great
Oh,
lap.
you're good, man.
Yeah.
Since I don't have a teammate here, I'm gonna have to just use you for what I can.
I must be pushing it way too hard. I've never hit the wall so many times here.
Alright, Pepe Le Pew. Get ready to taste some freedom.
Oh, sorry, Alonzo.
It's okay.
And by freedom, I mean terrible runs out of the corner that lead nowhere.
Easy, easy.
If I can loosen this bitch up just a little bit, I'll be very happy.
Easy, easy.
There's some good racing up here.
I wish you didn't keep screwing it up every time I got to the outside of Alonso going into one.
Well, so much for that.
Ooh, dirt. You hit the wall.
Oh, I didn't just hit it. I just got to know it real well.
I
Took it out on
Did it
3
again.
dates. Went and seen Infinity War with it. Got married and then it divorced me. Yeah, it ran away with my best friend Jake.
Wow, there is no speed on the bottom of this track. At least in 1 and 2.
There is in 3 and 4. 1 and 2, no. God, no.
Because I figured out I'll try something different because I'm not gaining on Cobalt. No, I just lost 0.4 of a second in 1 and 2.
I think almost the middle is better in 1 and 2 than the high side even. But I'm
Yeah,
having a
but
hard time hitting it
it's-
each time.
It's hard with the default setup to run the middle every time.
It is.
So I actually don't mind the default setup on here. I think the only thing I change is just to loosen it up a little bit. I like the
Yeah.
default setup on this track. It's just that it's a little too tight for me.
Oh, God. Go low.
Man, it didn't even look like you hit it that hard at first.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I didn't hit it all that hard. My car just kind of stuck to it. I don't know if it had like that flex seal on it or what. But my car, once it jumped that cushion, I was done. I was lifted the whole time and it still would not get down. Is that paint scheme a hint towards your sprint car paint scheme, Dylan? Nice.
Hey, BX, what's the speed limit?
45.
I'm bringing her in this time by.
Slower. Hey, you gotta slow down.
Actually, I actually had a pretty good idea for this track too. Motherfucker.
Oh, this is all jacked up.
Exiting pits.
Also exiting pits. Merging on.
Watch turn 1, go high.
Damn, B Hicks, how did you get so out that quick?
Did you guys slow down for the first line?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I was
I slowed down
I
at
was
the very
fully
end.
prepared for the second to break at the second line. I was probably going 100 at the first line.
Yeah, that's probably where you beat me then for sure.
That's definitely where you beat me.
I'm going low, Snake.
That's it.
Is your strategy going to be make it on fuel and then take 2 tires?
Damn. I did not get my setup, bro.
My strategy is still run the opposite of Ashton, but he's not here, so I'll figure it out and I'll let you know.
Well, technically you are running the opposite of Ashton because he's not running at all and you are.
Flawless system.
That was a great lap.
I'm out of pits.
Whew. My tires are dead.
I'm be on your bottom here. Soon enough.
Yeah, I'm saying I'm looking at you in the mirror. You're not.
Excellent lap.
Man, BX, our ticker has not moved an inch. Like a second at all. A tenth of a second, whatever.
You guys are
Oh, no,
catching
it
me
didn't.
now because you're drafting.
I don't have anybody in front of me.
You're getting drafted from behind.
Well, I guess.
I can see that that guy is right behind you.
God, I wish I wouldn't have started on the pole.
I feel like I need to do some research into what pit positions are given for what starting places.
Well, I started seventh or something. No, but I got the first pit stall.
So it might be random then, but I was thinking like it
Oh
wouldn't have
God.
really been our starting positions for this race because we re-entered the lobby so that it gave us different starting positions than we actually did.
Yeah, I don't remember what. I think I came
think you
into
were
the
eighth.
lobby. I came in last. So I wonder if it's like a reverse order.
Excellent lap.
Okay. I think I should have stayed out one more lap.
I need you guys to keep racing each other.
Gosh.
Yeah, you're gonna need that guy to keep doing that.
Did you feel like you came down right there?
No, not at all. I stayed as high as I could just because I knew you were gonna move up.
I mean, I was in the, like, maybe the middle of the track, and it looked like you came down on me. But
I only saw the
Might
tail
as
end
well,
of it,
get some lag.
We're halfway to
but it looked like you were both like really far up the track. I don't know what that really means, but yeah, that's what I seen. When I
It
looked
could
up,
have
you were
been
both at
lag
the wall.
because
So it's just like lag swerving.
it had to be lag because I thought Alonso was right beside me at the beginning of the race, so I couldn't get back on the track. But I don't know. Probably wasn't.
Yeah, and I
I
feel
don't
like
see
the
anybody
lag.
else lagging for me.
I feel like the lag affects everybody differently. Like that guy has kind of like a bubble around his car where like the side panels stick out more than you think, and I got the 9-foot bumper. So
And Ashton weaves back and forth like he's a snake.
yeah, Ashton tries to warm his tires up the whole time he's racing.
He likes them warm.
Yeah, so give him this. He has the hottest tires on the track.
He did.
No one will ever dispute that.
Nope. Dude, I totally agree. I totally
You
agree.
should just be able to like adjust it with a D-pad, like on the back stretch or something.
Yeah, that's not dangerous.
Or they could do like what F1, the F1 games have voice commands. Like, you can tell the pit crew
Yeah.
what you want to do.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. Like, I think it was NASCAR 06 or 07 had voice commands. If you plugged in a headset,
Yeah,
you
total
could
team
say
control.
2 tires and fuel, or like, I think you could only do like tires or fuel. You couldn't like do a wedge adjustment or anything like that with it.
I do remember
But-
that though. It was NASCAR 06 that had that.
That's 20 laps left.
Cautions
Oh,
out.
really?
Thank God.
Son of a bitch. There is a benefit to having the last pit stall. I can change every number.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Oh,
Oh,
come I went like first to
Inside,
seventh
good drive off
in
here.
at Phoenix, and then I went
Well,
first
that was
to
a
sixth
really
here.
delayed call.
No, it was pretty good for me. Eh?
Oh shit.
All clear.
Oh, what the fuck?
cautions out.
Yeah.
Third! Woo!
Oh, he's here.
Green flag.
Easy, easy.
Let's
All
go,
clear.
Team 69.
Trying to get it going.
Holy crap. I'm not used to this car turning.
I'm under you. I'm under
Oh.
you.
Oh.
Okay.
Well, I got screwed over.
As soon as you said it, I was trying to get below dirt. I thought you were behind me.
Yeah, that's exactly what I saw too, that guy, just so you know. I'm behind you.
What else?
I'm sorry there. Didn't slide in front of you. Yeah.
I cannot get it going.
I just don't understand why no matter what I ever do to this car, this track still feels tight.
Excellent lap.
I feel slower than what I was. And I managed to get my whole setup in this time.
See, I've had that happen here before. It's like you think you're making it looser, but you get on track and it's tight.
No, you're good, man. I was just trying to stay off of you.
I'm below you, Cobalt.
Alright. Yeah, somehow it made the car slower.
And we're
than
3
what it
wide
was.
in 3.
And I had to lift a little bit to
That's-
keep it off the
that's-
wall.
It's a good
I
time.
was hoping that you would go down before I got to you.
Oh no, I was putting my bumper exactly where you were coming.
I wasn't gonna dip low underneath you going into this turn. Whew. I've learned my lesson too many times.
Outside.
See, now I feel like the middle line in 1 and 2 is just killing me now.
Dylan.
Hold the steady wheel. Outside, real tight. Clear, clear. Still there, he's outside.
I'm getting stuck
All
in
clear,
traffic.
Outside, hold your line.
You bastard, you would give me the bottom.
If I get close enough, I'd have given you a shot.
I had to lift.
I'm just looking at this ticker, waiting for Alonso to get closer.
Ah! Give us a wall. Give us a wall. Whoa! I just scraped the monster sticker off the wall.
I might freaking run my car down by the time I get to you. I don't know if I even get to you.
That was a really good lap.
Yeah, keep it up. I'm coming up right up on you. A couple more laps, please.
Really good lap. Stay in this rhythm.
Yeah, I followed exactly where you're going. I think I got a little too close and my car got sucked up. Damn, I have been racing Alonso, Cobalt all race, and now when I want to actually be up there racing him, I just keep fucking up.
Now you're doing it. That's your best lap.
Man, Barrett, where the hell did you just come from?
I've been steadily gaining.
Still a car out there.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen. Even if I get around that guy, which probably ain't gonna happen. B Hicks is gone.
Damn it. Yeah, there it goes. I'm finishing 7th again.
Depends on tire wear, because I'm starting to lose
Oh,
some
shit.
time.
Well, I was starting to lose some time that lap too, so about a
Let's hope I
tenth and a
didn't push
half,
it too
2
hard.
tenths.
Yeah, let's hope I didn't push it too hard, trying to stay out front.
I'm not gonna be able to catch you guys, man. Sir, I know it's most of the time by accident, but I swear my own teammate like hits me more than anyone else.
I just did not think you were gonna dip below me right there. I really didn't.
I thought I was pretty well on you.
Yeah, but by the time you said it, he was already coming down.
I mean, you were like, as soon as you were saying low, I was trying to get under dirt, and when I looked in my mirror, I thought you were still there, like behind me. So I think it was just one of those deals. I just wasn't expecting you to dip low right there.
Still a car out there.
Man, I am trying to find any and every line right now to get a run on you.
I'm trying to help you, Dirt, get side by side with him. Trying to pick the line that you're in to give you a draft.
Still a car out there.
Yeah, I noticed. I do appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Hold your line.
It benefits me more than it benefits him.
Yeah, I know it
It's
benefits
always
you.
best to keep side
Hey,
by
I know it's
side.
not screwing me.
I do that all the time. I'll
Totally
help whoever's
is.
in third.
2 laps to go.
think it's a safe bet to say that my tires are well and truly shot.
One to go. Give it all you got.
Are you gonna be able to run this one more race? 9. Cool.
As long as we don't have a wreck fest, that should be right when it ends.
Oh, it
So you're
works.
saying
Oh,
that-
I'm sorry, Dirt.
You're saying if it's a wreck
You're
fest,
fine.
I am guaranteed to finish better than second.
That was good racing up front. I can't believe how close we were on pace, man.
Yeah, I mean, every time I thought I was getting a run on him.
Yeah, well, I also threw it into first gear at the end.